For me, the journey of game development has been very hard. I've heard that for some it's actually very easy, and for some it's actually a little challenging, and from others, that it's just simply impossible. And when I was making a very simple untitled game about blobs and Godot, it really felt impossible. I completely finished the game, but for some reason, it wouldn't start. It also didn't look like much of a game. I didn't enjoy making games anymore. In fact, I hated making games by that point. But before this, I loved making games more than playing games. If we go back to half a year ago, I made a game in RPG Maker called The Adventures of Jim, which is such a clever name, and I loved every second of making it. It was really fun. That's because I actually knew what I was doing. But when I switched over to Godot, I had no clue what I was doing despite how hard I tried to learn. I tried watching videos, reading Godot docs, and just messing around with the engine, but I never could learn much. For me, RPG Maker was easy to learn and easy to use, and I would use it to make games, but it lacks freedom. You can only make a few types of games in it without plugins, which is why I've been wanting to try a new game engine. I want to start game development again, but I don't want to go back to the complete and utter suffrage of making games without knowing how to. So the logical thing to do would be to figure out how to. I already know how to make games in RPG Maker, so I'm gonna start there. Here's my current plan. I'm gonna make a short and simple choose-your-own-adventure game in RPG Maker. Then I'll make a full open-world action fantasy game similar to The Adventures of Jim, also in RPG Maker. And then after that, I'll do one of two things. I either stick with RPG Maker and get some plugins for it, or I switch game engines entirely. If I choose the second option, the game engine I choose will most likely be Godot or Unreal, but I'll cross that bridge when I get there. For now, I'm gonna focus on making the choose-your-own-adventure game in RPG Maker. Last time I announced I was making a game, I said I would do it in under a week. I think this made me rush, which may be why the game didn't even work in the end. So this time, I'm not putting a time limit. Despite that, I'm sure this choose-your-own-adventure game won't take very long though. It's the open-world action fantasy game that probably will though, which is why I may make a series of videos about one game rather than one video for one game. Subscribe if you want to see where this chaotic mess of a game dev journey goes.